And so that's a real big focus on what that soil health looks like. How are we treating the soil, and what is in contact with not only our bodies, our kids' bodies, and our pets' bodies. Now let's talk about some very specific soil bacteria that are revolutionizing the way we think of mental health. So this soil contains a bacterium called Mycobacterium vaccae, and here's what's incredible. When researchers injected this bacteria into mice, it had the same effect as antidepressant medication. So for the research, Dr. Christopher Lowry at the University of Colorado found that this specific bacteria activates the serotonin-producing neurons in the brain. It reduces anxiety and stress responses. It improves learning and memory, and has effects that last weeks after exposure. In human studies, cancer patients treated with M. vaccae showed improved mood and emotional well-being, as well as better quality of life scores and reduced anxiety about their diagnosis. So when this specific bacterium, M. vaccae, is in the soil, it is inhaled or through skin contact. It can travel to the brain and activates serotonin neurons and improves your mood. Isn't that pretty impressive? Some of the other bacteria that are out there are like Streptomyces. This one produces over 60% of our antibiotics, but in the soil, it helps regulate inflammation and supports immune function. Now, Bacillus subtili supports digestive health and has been shown to improve symptoms of IBS and other gut disorders. You'll see that commonly in food, but in soil, when you're touching the soil, when you're inhaling it, it can do those same things. Pseudomonas florensis, which is also in our bloom juice, this one produces compounds that support brain health and may help prevent neurodegenerative diseases. So all of this combines healthy soil, the healthy diverse microbiome also explains the garden effect. So the garden effect is how we say that garden is so therapeutic. So a lot of people report that when they go out and they garden, they feel relaxed, they feel a decrease in stress, they feel much better working in their gardens. And so that's not just an exercise in fresh air, in moving your body, but it's also the connection with the soil and the soil microbes that are out there in a healthy garden system. And I can tell you from personal experience that when I started working daily with living soil, that my personal mood, my sense of well-being also increased, and I started feeling much better myself.